Welcome back to the classics. On the last one, we played some Super Punch-Out and had a bunch of fun. Today, we're playing Final Fantasy III. Definitely the title of this game, huh? So, Final Fantasy VI? Man, what am I gonna title this video? Because, the game is called Final Fantasy III, right? It ain't Final Fantasy III. This is the sixth entry in the series. The third one we got. And at the time, Ongor, the War of the Magi, reduced the world to a scorched wasteland, and magic simply ceased to exist. 1,000 years ago, alright, iron, yeah. Things been rediscovered, and he stopped scratching my ear. Everything's all technology. I think this is the first, tech-influenced Final Fantasy, at least that I know of. I'm kind of setting the stage for Big Boy 7 that comes next. Wonder if we'll ever play that on the classics. Or on this channel, period. Period. Funny joke. Okay. So, wonder how much we're actually going to be playing this game versus watching the intro. So far, it's only been a minute and a half or so. We're not in control, are we? No, we're just watching. Alright, yeah. Okay, oh, there's some folks. They're on their mech suits, I guess. There's the town. Alright, I see it down there. It's cool. I believe an Esper's been found intact there, 1,000 years after the War of the Magi. God, I need to play this game, right? People love this game. And I just haven't really played it. I think that's our protagonist right there. Yeah. She fried 50 of our Magitech armor soldiers under 3 minutes. She's super strong. Alright. Oh. Oof. We slave, guys. We slave. Rip Terra. Hope you're enjoying the sound of the AC up there. Oh, look at this. We're in 3D. Ah, this is actually pretty cool. It's our big intros cutscene. So, yeah, it's gonna be a fun watch. Let's watch the intro of Final Fantasy VI. Tetsuya Takahashi's Hideo Manawa Tetsuya Nomura. That's a name I recognize. And so is Nobuo Uematsu. That one, I don't think I recognize that name. Man. So I've mentioned this in previous games on the SNES here, but this right here is the weakness of this format. Because 10 minutes of a game, it's going to get you through quite a bit in, say, Super Mario Bros. Or Balloon Fight, or Ice Climber, right? It's even going to get you a good ways into Super Mario World. But in a story-heavy game like this, I mean, we're close to halfway through our time with this game. And we have just been watching them walk and talk. We got some lore drop, and we're watching the credits for this game. So, the intention is that as consoles advance beyond this one, and let's say if the classics were to continue past Season 2, theoretically, I may increase the time we spend on a game. Not by a whole lot, but by enough that this kind of situation isn't the norm. Mr. Ted Woolsey. Is that where the phrase Woolseyisms comes from? On TV tropes? I bet you it is. I gotta look it up. Anyways, Wedge, let's put her on point, no sense in taking any risks. Oh my god, is this fucking Biggs and Wedge? Alright. Imperial Magic Tech Armor, not even Darsha's safe anymore. We're doing a fight. Are we doing the fight? Because we're Wedge and Vix. Alright, we said Vix. Let's do, man, what should we do? What should we do? Let's do Ice Beam. That's a solid move. And let's do a Fire Beam. And a Fire Beam. These are some cool looking guards, though. Kind of remind me of, like, Gibdos. Just a little bit. Look at us all raising our hand. Even the one that's just a slave right now. Vix and Wedge gained levels. We got 96 good boy points. Let's go to the inn. Actually, you're riding softboard and swine. Take this! Oh, no, that's a dog. It's not a swine. Oh, it's a Lobo. Let's just, attack the dog. Just fire it with 3 different types of beams, huh? Okay, stop. We got 12 EXP points. We got 30 good boy points. And it's... Just be glad that this is a very short run series, so you don't have to hear me call it good boy points for the next 20 to 30 hours. Alright, cool. So this is a kind of an interesting talent. I like the wheels. Showing, like, motion and everything. It's pretty cool. I really should, like, sit down and actually play Final Fantasy VI. I've heard nothing but high praise for it. And I will say this, it is definitely a lot easier to get my head around than Final Fantasy 1 was. Or 3, whichever one that was. The one we played on Season 1. One just called Final Fantasy here. That game was pretty difficult to, like, understand. It took us a while to even get what we were doing there, and I don't think I ever fully got there in our 10 minutes. We explored the town a bunch, and I think we beat some enemies, but not well. I don't think, like, half of our team could even do anything, if I remember right. But this one, it's basically plays the same as Final Fantasy VII, which is, I would say, the traditional RPG Final Fantasy I have the most experience with. I've played some of the more recent ones more, but of the, like, let's say first half of the series, Final Fantasy VII is definitely the one I've played the most. Not super far in it, but I've gotten a few hours past Midgar, roughly. I need to go back and play that game. I really did enjoy it. It's kind of matching Fire Beam, I guess. Fire Beam should be enough. I think this is kind of like a tutorial area. I mean, it's like the good old, like, we're super powered and max. There's really nothing the enemies can do to us. I think the idea is we're just destroying this town. But we're happy about it, right? Look how happy we are. Yeah. Stop yawning. Oh my gosh. I got a decent amount of sleep last night, but I guess dating this a little bit, very little bit. Today was the day of the Nintendo Direct that just occurred a few days ago. For you guys a few days ago, for me a few hours ago. So I woke up a little earlier than I normally would. I'm a night owl, and if I'm not working on the day, yeah, I'm gonna sleep until like 11 or 12. Anyway, so yeah, I'll talk more about the Direct in a later video, but basically my general thoughts are, if you like Mario games, it was a great Direct for you. If you don't love Mario games, it was maybe one of the worst Directs ever for you. And I'll say that the non-first party stuff was especially weak. Maybe the weakest we've ever had in a Switch era Direct. There was just not a whole lot there. Even like first party, it was a little weird, and it still is crazy to me just No, I don't need info about save points. We have 10 seconds left. Anyways. Yeah, it's just kind of a... Yeah, I guess a mid-direct. So, on that note... I mean... Dude, what am I supposed to say about these things? They're just... monstrosities. What are they even called? Do we even have names for them? I don't know. They're attacking. I'm dead, I think. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. Alright, bye.